It is indeed a much-awaited and exciting day today for many BTS fans out there. The eldest of the seven, Jin, returns to fans after being discharged from his mandatory military service. Let's turn to Professor CedarBough Saeji. Welcome back.
Thank you so much for having me. I've just been watching some videos online of Jin's discharge and, being hugged by his fellow members. It's been very emotional this morning.
I have to tell you, I just watched it before I came on air as well. Now, after being discharged from military right away, he's about to make his appearance at the 2024 Festa. Let's talk about that.
Well, all the members of BTS have always very strongly emphasized the role of their fans in their success. And Festa is this annual celebration for fans and BTS members to come together. So with Jin leaving military service this morning, he now has his first chance to touch base with fans in almost 2 years. And immediately being part of this fan event, I think it sends a really clear message to fans about their importance to him and to BTS.
Definitely, but the sad thing is it won't be until June next year until all these seven members, reunite after serving their mandatory military service. Now, in the meantime, what can we expect from Jin as an artist?
Well, it's a little hard to answer right now, but tomorrow in the live stream address to fans, Jin's probably going to reveal something about his plans for the year. BTS members always seem to enjoy surprising fans, so it's a little hard to guess what he might do, but I think he's going to release some new music, perhaps a single album within the next few months. And I expect to hear more of his own lyrics, as he's written most of his own songs in the past. In 2022, he said he wasn't currently interested in acting, but maybe now that military service is done, maybe he's ready. Personally, I think he would be a great guest for the type of Korean TV show where stars explore Korea and enjoy tasty food while shining a light on little-known corners of the peninsula.
Right, free as a bird and just as free to thrive as an artist. Who knows what more now? The boy group 17 will be named UNESCO's Goodwill Ambassador for Youth. That's for the first time for a K-pop act to be appointed that. Now, how meaningful is this?
Well, I think it's quite meaningful. Generally, the Goodwill ambassadors from UNESCO have been single individuals, some sports stars and some actors, but this is obviously the first time that they've turned to musical stars like 17. And I think it's obvious why they went with 17. 17 participated in UNESCO's Going Together education campaign in 2022, and that supported educational activities in East Timor and Malawi. And then last November, they also participated in UNESCO's Youth Forum in Paris. So the 17 members of the group as a whole, they're really known for philanthropy. I think they're a very good match for UNESCO. And maybe some people who aren't active K-pop fans aren't as familiar with 17, but they are actually one of the most successful groups in K-pop, and they have been for several years now. They have a huge fan following. They've won a lot of awards.
Definitely.
I've personally seen them multiple times. They are so amazing.
Good for you.
The last 2023, they had 2 albums that came out. One of them sold over 5.5 million, and the other one sold over 6 million. These are the 2 highest selling K-pop albums of all time. And 17 right here is on sale right now. Their 2024 album already sold 3.5 million copies. So they're a really, really great group and a good match for UNESCO.
Sounds like they definitely deserve it. Now, before I let you go, Professor, the hottest new trending K-pop words are aespa or NewJeans. Now, these are the words of mixed names of K-pop girl groups, aespa and NewJeans. We have to talk about this.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. So many fans have been really charmed. Simultaneously on June 8th, aespa's Ningning and Winter and NewJeans' Danielle and Hani released a dance challenge for NewJeans' latest song, How Sweet, recorded at Hybe. And aespa's Karina and Giselle and NewJeans' Minji and Hayden released a dance challenge recorded at SM for aespa's latest hit, Armageddon. It was so cute, although many people might cynically wonder if the challenges were the brainchild of management, not the performers. Their obvious enjoyment, spending time with each other, and the camaraderie instead of competition was just beautiful to see. There was actually this little extra story where Karina gave Minji a bunch of stickers that promoted Armageddon, and Minji hid them around the Hybe building, which was even more fun to hear about. This new spa, Aegean's energy really reminds fans that these young women are the same age, they're in the same industry, and even if they're competing on the charts, that doesn't mean they can't be friends in real life. And so a lot of fans look to K-pop idols not just for performances, but for life lessons. And I think that this fun and friendship is a really valuable reminder.
Really lovely, too. All right, Professor, thank you so much for joining us this morning. We appreciate it as always.
Have a good day.
You too.